Well, I wrote a poem the other day. I don't know what it's called, but it goes something like this. I sure am glad folk singers aren't more like comedians. Otherwise, there'd be lots of songs about airplanes and masturbation. That's my song. That's my new poem. That's my new deal. And my new poem. That is not going to be on our new record. Here's my thing. I'm going to give you my formula to my songs. All my songs are about either girls or America or both. So that's part of it. The girl is usually America, or America is the girl, one of the two.
Hey Matt, can you play for a second? I just want to see if I have you.
Great American Bubble Factory is about why can't you make it here? If you can make it there, why can't you make it here? And it was spurred by a trip to the Dollar Tree with my granddaughter. And I was looking at the 6-pack of bubbles, and they said made in China, and I thought, made in China? Those bubbles came all the way from China. It's detergent in a plastic bottle. You can't make that in Dayton?
If you can make it there, why don't you make it here? Be a part of the great body true.
My father, was a company man. My father worked for the same damn company since 1959, 2 years before I was born. And he worked for that company. He had pancreatic cancer. The last 3 years that he had cancers, doing chemo and everything, he went to work every day because he was a really great engineer and everybody loved him. And he was training his people who were leaving, and he still went to work every day. And and it was about the company. And we had a talk on our porch. One evening, I was up there helping take care of him. And he was like, you should really do the Drivin and Cryin thing. It's a good company. You should think about that. People know that, and you should probably express yourself through that. It's a good name brand. And I thought, okay.
And if you get a job, so you can keep your home, you never know if they are gonna stick around for long. It's a part of the great body view.
But it's great to have a company, a band. And me and Tim have been partners in this company that we started in the 80s. And we are true partners in it.
No, it's time. This is perfect timing for us to get back in the studio and put out a new album with brand new material that nobody's ever heard before, and that's what we're doing.
Whatever happened to the great American factory? Whatever happened to the great American world? Whatever happened to the great American factory? Whatever happened to the great American world?
When I got back from New York, I started playing with a band called the Brand New Immortals, and did a few shows with them. We got a deal, and then they fired me. And when Tim said, "Hey, you want to come jam with me, Dave, and Kevin?" I said, "Absolutely."
One of the cool things about working with Anton Fear again is that he is from the old school of recording rock and roll music. So even though we have this brand new, all this new technology, which is great, it's really convenient. The approach that we take to recording is still as if we were playing to a 2-inch piece of tape that only has 24 tracks on it.
It's kind of the irony of punk rock. Is eventually you're not punks anymore. You just get, you get better at it. You become you go from this to like, you can actually learn how to play, and you learn how to, get along and make things happen. I See Georgia was inspired sitting at the Fontaines in Atlanta, listening to the Drive-By Truckers on the jukebox. I figured they have all these cool songs about Alabama. I need to write a song about Georgia. So, and I figured they sing their songs all over the place, sing about Alabama. People don't care, so I figure I can write a song about Georgia.
I see Georgia every time I hear that song playing from an old radio.
Get Around Kid, I mean, it's, to me, I don't know, vintage Drivin and Cryin, dare I say that. Being a fan, though, still. It's very upbeat and punkish, but it still has a good rock, pop, to me, sensibility to it.
Get around, round, get around, round, get around, round, get around. Get around, round, get around, round, get around, round, get around.
Detroit City is just peel the paint, rock and roll.
She was built like a Cadillac. I went out for a ride and I never got back.
And I guess it kind of goes with the whole vibe of this record, which is all about being an American and the challenges that we face.
Whatever